Hello, my friends. Here I am again on, it's Thursday actually, here in Ottawa. And I'm doing a second part of the Cajon Pass. The last one we did was 80 minutes and it took me 220, 150. So the 60 might take me 2 hours. We'll see. We'll see how I do on this. Hopefully it's not that long. So let's start this one. It's will be driving in this. Bit of diddling about it first, like I said, gathering up locomotives, getting them fueled up, and then hook up and hit the road. Jack. There we go. Now, Samir's favorite stage over in the East Yard, but you can proceed with prepping for departure. Contact me when you're coupled for information over. I guess I'm coupled. What do you mean by coupled? Jake is waiting at the pump. 7. Claim the units this and this at Barstow. Via Barstow loop. Okay. Because I apparently have one right now, so we are here. We want go via Barstow loop, which is so. Let's click some switches over. And here, via Barstow loop at Shopyard 10. Shopyard 10, which is that one. Which is that one, which is... Where's the loop? Where is the loop? Oh yeah, I gotta come along here, I gotta come along here, and then I gotta come up here. Go here. And then go here. Oh. And there. I believe that will be Shopyard 10. I don't think we can do a lot of, oh, I forgot to check my, let me just double check what my settings are for my mouse. Hey, Daniel Don. Okay, whatever that means. Oh, there's the brake there. So I can put a bit. Maybe? Oh, that's interesting. He has not implemented any brakes. Dark. There are 2 no brakes. On display. Wonder why there's no brakes on the display. I mean, I can do some brakes, but I'm not sure how much pressure I have then. That's kind of annoying. Hey, there we go. Okay. Oh, I got some brake, okay. So I guess 7% gives me, what does 10% give me? I can still drive against 10, okay. Then let's just put 7. So this is the Barstow loop, which is, geez, we seem to have a lot of room in Barstow. This is the, let's do a big loop and turn around, so we're going the other way. Okay. Sometimes that's done with a Y. This way it can be done with a much bigger convoy coming up. ADS July 5th, 8:30 p.m. Welcome to my stream. I think I'll probably do a Discord invite. I'm thinking. Is that what I'm doing? Couple them to the front. Do I then change? Where's the guys down there in the middle just sort of hanging around? Got a bit of a slope on this loop. Not really that obvious, but it's there. So I hooked these guys, two guys to the front. Do I just then change locomotives? I can't remember what this run was called. I am 5723. There should be a Discord invite popping up there in my See, it's 10 o'clock now. The sun is up somewhere. Whoops. Didn't want to do that. I just went off the screen. Some guys need to get fueled up. This guy's good, seems. It's really strange, though, that the... Okay, well, we're showing a bit there. It's just not... I can see that, and that's it. Oh, that's the speed. Yeah, they're farming... What's the other side? Don't know. I don't know what we got there. I'm not sure if this is the engineering yard that I dropped everything off at. Last run. And there's fuel somewhere. I wonder where the fuel thing is. Huh. Got me. Ah, these guys here. Okay. Well, I should have done a save, eh? Okay, forward. Forward, clear flip switch, add to back unit 5728 on shop 9. This guy back here. We got 3 of these guys too now too. Wait a minute, what are we doing? Cup. Oh, up there is check that guy. I wondered. Yeah, okay. So I gotta go here. And here. And then here. Okay. Well, an interesting collection of engines, isn't it? Ooh, I like that front one, sort of. Right? Got this one. And then we got that one. And then that one. guy, I think that's the guy back there on track 9. Let's see. There's 9. Oh, okay. Oh, this may be my back helper engine. And the other two I just dropped at the shop. I guess this is the helper I want, I suppose. Seems loud to me, but maybe it's not loud. Okay. Drop these guys at yard 22. Shop yard 22, which is me here going 22. I think. Yep. So that's these two guys here that picked up. That's good. Partake. I'm gonna have to buy some more of that tomorrow, I think. I'm not sure when the beer store closes or opens, so I'm gonna have to check when I get in there when it opens, but before noon. So I think it opens, maybe it opens at 10. So I think I dropped these guys on 22, and then what? Then go via shop through, and then... Oh, and then I copy them to the back. Oh, I getcha. and 27, and then 28. 18 and 27, and I keep 28, I guess. Because this is the back. I am 5723 as far as I know. Okay, so let's drop off 18 and 77. Okay. That was quieter now, eh? Oh, there's my postcard thing, and there's my Discord invite. I probably should move the Discord invite up. I wonder if I can do that. Let me look at my timers. No. I thought you could maybe move these up or down. Well, that sucks. Okay. I thought I could move those little timers that I get kicked off up or down to do in a different order, but oh well. Okay, go via this through track. So I guess those guys are gassing up or something, right? Did that click over? I couldn't really see it move. I believe it did. I believe we did. So we're going to now go around those two that we dropped off. Somebody's going to fuel them up or something, so I assume. That one was pretty noisy. It's the same kind, I think. Oh, maybe not. Looks different, eh? Come on, let's just pass this switch here. You can do it. Possibly enough. Couple up on 22. Oh, let's do a save too. We have not done a save. Okay. I need to remember, do a save after every step. And now, and after that, I think I go find my cargo, which is some ginormous cargo somewhere. Over here, I guess, one of these big long ones. Okay. Check out manager search and sort information on Barstow Yard 10. I will. Who's the noisy one? I think it's that middle one is the noisy one. Yeah. Okay, Barstow Yard 10. So, Barstow Yard 10. Oh, I gotta back up to Barstow Yard 10. Okay, well I could do that. 8, 9, couple. Barstow Yard 8, 9, 10. Ooh, a nice big long one. Where am I? I am here, so I'm gonna go, oh, I need to get the 10, so I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go blink, 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 blink. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm not gonna go on the loop. No, we're gonna go here. And then we've got to get to 10. 10 being one of these guys, so we've got to get up to there. Comes, I think that's the 10. We'll find out when we get there, right? So it is, if we care to look at this thing, over there somewhere. So, backing up, still. Now I assume that this is going to be fairly flat with not a lot of corners because we're pulling from the front. There's no helper in the back to take some of the strain off the couplers, so, or to help with braking downhill. If you got all your engines in the front and you try to use dynamic braking, then it's just like using Jake brakes on a truck on a curve on a wet day. You jackknife. And trains can jackknife. They just leave the track and go in the ditch. So my job is way over there in the yard. We'll get there. We haven't even picked up the job, you know, and we've been driving for how long? Half an hour. I thought it was quiet this morning. It's even quieter now. God. Maybe if I finish early, I'll do some more snow runner. Or maybe I'll watch some more opera. Oh, look at it. Barstow Yard 10. Nice of the game to give you a visual indication that your life is actually on the right path. I go here now? I think I do, you know. So I wonder how they actually run this. They must time it. They must say, okay, so you need to pick up your load. Can you get there in 12 minutes? Yes, I can. Okay. because I'm going to have to hold somebody. Excuse me. Oops. So which is 10? Oh, this one here, I guess. I hope. Yeah, with the one lot with lots of cars on it. Is that one I put together, or was it someone else that done it? Double stack containers. A lot of them. Be nice if the game gave you a weight. One of the engines, I forget which one, has a weight gauge. It actually shows you how much weight you have. I think it's one of the Pro version. A bit more, we're not going to make it. Okay, need clearance to enter main line, over. Okay, you're clear. Check the manual switch near the main line. Contact ready crew and holiday, blah, 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 blah. Copy that. It is a long train. Okay, go via Hodge 1 track. So I need to go via Hodge 1 track, which is blah 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 blah, and I think this one. Because then I got onto, which one's the main line? Hodge 1 track? Oh, that's that left one. So yeah, so that's that one. Yep, I think I'm on the right one. It's the blue one. And the game automatically, yeah, the game automatically switches me over. Okay. I possibly need a bit of sand. I slow pretty nicely. Okay, so let's put less brake on then. So, yeah, that slows me down at a nice rate, but still. Do I need request to pass at no, I think I got good signals. Oh, and I think, yes, I can actually see. There we are. A nice long train. Let's do another save, but I'm pretty sure we're good here. Now it's 60 up here. However, the fact that the front of the train has a limit of 60 has not much to do with the back of the train. It's got it's marching to a different drummer. I think we changed tracks here automatically. Yep. Nice unit, nice, eh? 4 power units. Is there a camera switch? Is there a photo switch? Take screenshot, Control and Control S. Okay. Okay. Not sure where it's saved, but we have a screenshot. I was hoping I wouldn't get speeding, but apparently I did. So I've got, yeah, 10 miles, so 12 minutes. So 10 o'clock, see? 8:30 to 10:30, that's what I mean. What the hell is that over there? The cactus, I guess. It looks like a sculpture somebody left. Of some sort. Anyways, my friends, hopefully you're enjoying this trip. I'm going from, well, I'll show you. I'm going from back here. We did some digging around and gathered our 4 units together and then picked up our load of cars. And we are here and we are going to... Well, let's do that again. We are here and we're going to here. And we're going to drop off some guys down here and then stop up here. So, oops, and we stopped the train again. So we're waiting for the ass end of this to get past the speed limit so we can actually go 60. And I'm sanding as I accelerate here. Because this is possibly a heavy train. Now we got 4 of these. We do have 4 of these, but still. That one, which is a different one. And that one. So I'm not sure that's a different kind. See, those have the radiator on top for the dynamic brake cooling. Where that one doesn't. Well, it's just in the back, but it's got a whole bunch of fans to different cooling, eh? Got a green. Green on the green straight through, red on the turn. Or yellow on straight through, but still. So, pedal to the metal, and we will get rolling here with this train. This is the Cajon Pass, which, as you may have noticed, is, I believe it's in Arizona. It's not in the rolling hills of Kentucky, I'll tell you that. So that's 100%, and we are trying to get going fast. Let's take off the little bit of brake I've got sitting on there. Oh, except I like to have at least one brake. Shit. Shit. We got 2 red signals. I should go back to my I should go back and resume. I'm gonna go back to my last save point and try that again. Because I had a yellow. And I wasn't paying attention. I want to see if that actually changes. Now, can I do, I think I can do, I'm not sure how I do it. I can do a view dashboard, and then I go like that, and then I go dashboard. Oh well. Okay, so where are we at? We're at fuck off here. We are here. Sorry, I have restarted the wrong one. This one, resume. There we go. Okay, we're rolling out. So we're rolling out the yard, and we've got a we've got good signals. Okay, let's try this again. So supposedly I can put a put a brake on here. I found it before, you know. I found before the place that I could do I could set stream info, add stream marker. Okay, we're good now. Hey, Blast Pop. Hi. Just take it at a slower pace to get to the red signal. It may change, and I think it may. I think it will, but I need to. I mean, it could have just gone right through because I suspect the game would have been happy, depending where the other guys are. But I had a yellow, so what I'll do is I'll slow when I'm getting close to it, and I'll see if it changes. Because you can actually see here on the map, you can see what the signals ahead of you are. See, you can see there's a red there. You can see that center player. You can see that one is yellow, and then there's a red. So. And there's possibly a red because there's somebody coming. Yes, it's possible. Because I didn't see any trains there. I did not see any trains there. There's a possibility that, yeah. Now in this one, what was the problem in this one? Oh, there's the brakes. On the display. The display here. Why is there nothing on the display? Hey, there's speed. Why is there's no brakes information at all? I don't know. Yeah, an old train model. I guess so. Good point. And the third locomotive too is an interesting one. Oh, we can only go. I think we can only go to the end. We can only go to the end. I thought you could jump from car to car. Maybe you can. Oh, maybe you have to be inside here. And then just use the arrows and go. No, that's just back and forth. Okay, use the arrow. I thought to use the arrow to go from cab to cab when you were in a cab like this. But it just brings you side to side in the cab. So, yes, so I'm pretty sure that near the pause button. Oh, those ones. The ones on the numpad, you mean? Pause button. Oh, on the HUD. Oh, maybe that is. Maybe, yeah. Beside my donation cup. Maybe that is bringing me from, so there's that one. Oh yeah, this is the second one. See, and this one shows brakes. So whatever this other older one is. This guy here, whatever he is. And yes, we are sliding backwards. Okay, so let me look at this map, but I'm pretty sure there is nobody coming, and we're not gonna get a green. So let's just go. We did a save. Oops, I want to be in... No, I'm in the wrong locomotive now. SD70? Yeah. Oh, good point. Good point. Now, usually it changes the signal. That was interesting, being way out there in the yard there, but sometimes, yeah, sometimes you get to see, yeah, that was weird. I'm used to doing that within a yard, but yeah, find out soon enough. Well, I mean, it said approved, right? Excuse me. It said approved. What's my next? What's my next signal? Green. So, got me. Oh, SPADs, you mean that alert? That little exclamation point? Yeah. I suppose I could turn it off. The one I did before this, I'm going to have to ask him. It was 10 o'clock in the morning, but maybe it wasn't his fault, but it never got bright. It never got to be daylight. The sun was, well, okay, it's the same here. The sun is just coming up, but it was darker. It was positively gloomy in the first one. I did crank up the SPAD. Well, SAD is signal. Yeah, signal pass at danger. I thought it was special pass or signal pass at danger. Yeah. But I thought if you got that little thing there, you called ahead and they said, yeah, approved, and then you're good. But that's the theory. Okay. See, this is a 1 hour scenario. It's going to probably take me 2. Well, I did go back a little bit, but also just dinking around, taking all this time to get up to speed. Let's take that off. Let's take these off. Yeah, but it's bar RBJets, so I've been happy with the ones RBJets does. The scenarios are usually, and I like the level of detail he gives you in switching. You know, sometimes he just tells you what you have to do, and you figure out how to do it. But yeah, it is a workshop scenario, so not guaranteed. Yeah, what's this one? I've never even looked to see what this one is. Yes, green. Not that I could stop now. I like this Foreman Dan or Dan thing we have going here. Speeding? I'm actually speeding with this much. Okay, let's put a bit of brake on now so we can slow myself down. That's not going to help. This will help. Just a gratuitous use of the horn. That's all. So, Cajon Pass, we are not at a pass yet. Ah, see, another red signal. I think. Oh, maybe it's red over yellow. I don't know. Let's see what we got. We don't have that, so. Oop. Cajon? Oh, Cajon. Oh, it's Cajon Pass? Oh, I did not know that. Cajon, thank you. What's our next one? Oh yeah, convoy coming up. ATS, July 5th. 8:30 p.m. And that is my ATS day, actually. One of my followers, Canada Bud, wants to run a convoy. He's promised he's not going to make it a map, make it a race. So anybody's interested, pop in. Join us. Get a truck, get a trailer. I'm not seeing any whistle signs here, but maybe they don't care. I don't know. Is this in, so this is Arizona? I mean, oh, I see mountains up ahead. Good. Okay, so maybe there actually are mountains involved in Cajon Pass. That'd be nice. The hell is this thing up here? Nice. It's nice, whatever the hell it is. Well, actually, but this is a new one. This is Cajon Pass number 2 that RBJets, I think, has just done in the last, I don't know, not the last month or so, last few months. That's what my understanding. This is the second chance at Cajon Pass or Cajon. And yeah. Oh, but I'm not sure whether he puts yes. Yeah, if yes, he's not going to place necessarily going to place the whistles, the whistle signs. Yes, the scenario that RBJets has done is new, but the route he's using is an old one. This is the old one that you cannot buy anymore. Actually, if you are in, or maybe you're going to change that again. This is one of the ones, this and Maria's and maybe Stevens, I forget another one. They withdrew from the international market. You could only buy it in the US because they had a licensing issue with BNSF. Now Cyclone, one of my followers, has a discussion with DTG, and they were not aware that when they restricted it to the US, they didn't include their Canadian viewers, and it would make sense for Canada to be part of being able to use it because there's BNSF in Canada. Our rails all connect, so I think they were going to change that, and maybe they already have, so that the ones that were just for the US will now be just for North America. So good for him if he was managed to change that. Yeah, don't allow their logos used out of the USA. But there was thought that they would allow it in North America. From the discussions he was having with their support people at DTG, they would probably let it go to Canada because their trains go to Canada. But I don't know. They don't allow them used in Germany, but here they're. There we go. There we go. Oh, we can probably put other lights on too, right? Step light? Nope. Nope. We can do the emergency brake. Thank you. We can do the sander. Yeah. On the horn, it's just like a little thing you pull out. That's weird. Yeah, it's an old locomotive. So BNSF is not doing themselves any favors having this people drive this, but we don't let it get a lot of ex-engineers. Well, I don't on my stream anyways. They may be out there. Actually, there was a guy who just finished his course. He was finished his conductor course. He had driven he had just finished driving on a simulator. Maybe this is the one I was supposed to be waiting for. Maybe. Passing through Hodge. Go ahead and drop on siding 2 near the crew. Okay. I can do that. Drop off on siding 2. Well, I guess I have to get closer to see. Hellendale, Helen back again, siding 2. Yeah, but no, it's just that because there are some ex-truckers and active truckers who drive in who play ATS online. That's all. This might be too frustrating for train drivers, though. Long trains, eh? But that one's longer than mine, because my back is past and we're just passing there now. Postcard thingy. What is a postcard? A postcard is a rectangular piece of thin cardboard that has a photograph or other images, sketches, whatever on one side. And then on the other side, you write a message and you put an address and you put a stamp. Oh, sorry. I don't know. Why don't you? Why would you not want one? That was my question. Want a postcard? I will send you one from Ottawa to wherever you are in the world. If you're in Ottawa, I can send you one if you're in Ottawa. I've got a couple of people in Singapore. I got somebody in from the game. Somebody's from online. I got a couple in Singapore and a couple in Australia. And out of that, I've got some writer friends in the States that I know. So I send them at least one postcard. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Yes. The two guys in Singapore are tickled pink because they never get postcards. They said, well, there you go. I don't get a lot of takers, though. I'm not sure why. Maybe just people, I don't know. Maybe I should change that. Want a postcard. Maybe I should say oh, DM. DM is direct message me. Well, PM, I guess. DM, PM. I don't know which is more common. DM or PM. I could change it to PM and then everybody's saying, what's PM? Oh, you mean like DM? Oh, I didn't know what PM was. You mean like DM? I could say PM. I could say DM/PM. I don't know. Maybe I'll just say message me. Maybe I'll just say message me your name and address. Whoa, crows just coming in there. We're getting close to Helen Cajon now. Helen Cajon now. Ah, okay, okay. Well, that's not private, but yeah. Oh, it is private. You did, yes. I just like. Okay, Vernon, Connecticut. It'll be on its way, Mark. I gotta do a bunch tomorrow. Maybe I'll even do it tomorrow. So I've got postcards that have some have literary sayings on them, but they're kind of obscure and something can be, I don't know, they're weird. Some have sketches and some have flowers from the watercolor. Flowers from the Metropolitan, the New York Botanical Gardens, I think. just realized I should get going. I'm dinking along at 30 miles an hour and the limit is 55. So my behavior, my system is much better ever since I stopped monitoring my stream on the same computer that I'm transmitting my stream. I just sort of wanted a sanity check to see if things are moving, still moving. So I've got that on my cell phone. Now I can, just a second, we will get back to here and we will do dashboard and we will do stream info. I will do damn. She thinks you play piano at the cat house. Because she thinks playing a piano at the cat house is more respectable than being a politician. It's like people, yeah. Oh yeah, you're doing at reviews, so it's I think so. Those are going up as private chats. It is good. I like that. It is a good one. Okay. Yes, it is, because I get a different background when I look at it, and it's got my name there. So I think got something there. Yes. Sorry, it's in purple on a green background, and I'm waiting for a cataract operation, so. Last fall I went in, and I went in the spring to get my eyes checked, and I'll need cataract surgery sometime. I went in the fall, and oh yeah, you need it soon. Well, shit, what happened? But different doctor. Maybe the doctor changed his mind or something. So I was, hey, Canada bud. So the invite has been popping up periodically about your convoy. Yeah, so I was scheduled for cataract operation in April. And in January I called and they said, oh yeah, we're probably booking people in June, and then the COVID happened and shut down all elective surgeries and stuff, so I guess they haven't even started calling people to say when they're going to be going in, but I guess it's going to be another couple of months for me, so. Yeah, they stopped elective surgeries in the hospital. And my sister was supposed to get it too. My sister got one eye done in January. And she was waiting for the other one to be done, and they delayed it. Or maybe she got it before Christmas. And so she's been 4 or 5 months with one eye really good and one eye really bad. So she's seeing triple. Yeah, they're resuming it here too, I think. So. Because she went into her clinic in Toronto just a few days ago and got her eyes done. So. Well, they're saying, I know in Ontario anyways, and other places, they're saying that there have been, in the ER departments were worried because there were not a lot of, this is an interesting crossing, there were not a lot of people coming in to the ER department. People who normally would have gone to the ER department because they had like a pain in their chest and were not going in because they didn't want to get sick. And then they were dying. So they say there's probably an increase in deaths of people who wouldn't go to ER and probably should have because the ERs weren't that busy. Ah, had to close your window. New factory, the building sees blowing smoke. Oh, shit. I assume it's not a legal marijuana factory then. Oh look, we're actually going up hills here. Oh, so I'll have to keep my eyes open here in case I start going down hills. Or processing plant. Oh, that sounds clean. Where do you live? Sudbury? Not. Oh, there's a crossing. Okay, now are we close to Helendale siding? Let me look at Helendale siding now. Helendale siding 1. Oh, we're pointed at 2. Well, why could you have told me that, stupid game? I know, near London. Or knocks your rent down by $200 a month. Well, that's nice. That'll pay for your, asthma medication. Wow, a life support lack on COVID activity. Interesting. Well, that's what happened. I know my my neighbor, his girlfriend is an emergency physician here, and she was saying they weren't busy at all. You know, people are staying home. Well, they were saying, don't go to the hospital. You're going to or you're going to overload it, or I don't know. Oh, what do we got coming up here? Oh, flashing red. Okay. So I think this means we're good. We're going to be going on a sidetrack. Oh, it also means we probably should think about going 15 as opposed to 25. Are we going to change speeds at this light? We did not. I've had that happen before. The speed changes suddenly. So who are we dropping here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars. Presumably the last 5. Yeah, so I'm thinking I should have my, I should really get my laptop up here somehow. Problem is my wheel's in the way. Well, I guess I can open the drawer and stick my wheel in the drawer. If not playing a wheeling game. If I use a laptop, then I can monitor a lot easier because I'll have. See this? Look at the lag. Yeah, that's maybe 3 or 4 seconds lag between my game and what I'm seeing on this Twitch stream. So that's good. But if I want to do, you know, look at the geolocation and do raids and all that sort of stuff like that, you can do it on the. I can do it on my phone, but pretty difficult. Okay, this sighting. So this is this sighting now that we're on. Okay, and let's do a save because I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I know we have to drop. Who did we have to drop again? 017 to 220, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Those last 5 ones. Okay. Which means they got to get on the sighting and. Oh yeah, I guess I don't have a spatty thing. I'm the only one on the line, it seems. So hey, Shaggy275, how you doing? I'm slowly dropping this load off. I think I dropped that off, and then I stopped. I think I. Yes. Well, further down the farther down the line, but. We'll just keep going here until we get the back end off this siding. The back end on that yellow thing you see at the bottom, Helendale siding. Front end is here on the main line again, but back end is getting on the siding. If you look here, the well, after that was what counted for the siding. Okay. Okay, drop off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Have we stopped yet? We stopped. Okay. Okay, you step out of cab, get manifest to worker, dispatcher's calling, blah, 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 blah. Stop at BNSF5723, which is here. Okay. So Shaggy275, where are you and how are you? Are you hopefully having a happy Thursday? It's 10 o'clock, whoops, 10 o'clock Thursday night here. We have just finished our July 1st weekend. Our July 1st holiday, remarkably subdued, which is nice, yesterday here in Ottawa. There's a Mooney's Bay there in the Rideau River. There's a nice beach and bay and picnic area, and there were several thousand people. They had to shut it down, call the police and bylaw and send people home. Now, they're warning people. They really need to be, thank you, they really need to be fining people. Apparently Toronto is going to have a mandatory masks on their transit. They're giving people a week, and then a week from now, or whenever it came into effect. If you are on the transit without a mask, you are chucked off the transit or not allowed on, and you're fined $50, payable right then. No warnings. That's it. So that's what they have to do here. If they're going to make it, I think in Ottawa they're making a bylaw that anytime you're indoor in a public place, like a store or whatever like this, you must wear a mask. Whether people agree with that or not, it's you know, if you're out parking, if you park on the street and you run out the meter, you know, how many times do you get a warning that, oh, warning, your meter ran out? No, you get a ticket. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, you get a 1 week warning here. Very Toronto, you get a 1 week warning. I'm not sure what you get in Ottawa. Oh, you say we're getting a 1 week warning here in Ottawa? Okay. Which reminds me, I gotta go grocery shopping tomorrow. I'll go before I stream. When I get up, I'll go, because I don't need much. You know, greens, milk, margarine, cans of juice. Then the fines begin. Well, that's good. And I have a mask. And I ordered some more. My daughter made a mask and I ordered some more. I ordered a package from the Gap. I probably won't get them till next week, but that's okay. Not much countryside here. This is an old Cajon is an old route, so. But I thought I'd try it. Hopefully I get to the mountains soon. Let me look here and see if they're where the mountains are. Well, I guess they're here. They'd be here where it's twisty turny. So if I continue on with this scenario, yeah, but I don't know. They're not going to. Be nice if they would. Be nice if they would basically. Well, I guess if you're going to do, you can do trackside. If you're doing scenarios, you can do trackside. You can take a route and you can add trackside detail, can you not? Or would you have to re-release the route, add detail to the route, and then release the route again? Yeah. And it'd be nice if DTG had come out of some sort of arrangement, like old routes like this that are somewhat long of tooth. Let some company redo the route and then resell it, and a portion of every sale goes to DTG. Yeah, I mean, yes, it is boring. There's not, because there's not a lot of trackside detail. But I've been focusing on the New Jersey, the East Coast ones that RBJets has done, the New Jersey Transit and the New York to New Haven and those routes. There's a lot of good detail on those. The Canadian Railway Pass is somewhat like that too, in that it's just mountains and trees. Ah, okay. The Brit Class 43HST. Okay. Like re-skinned and re... I have a whole bunch. Oh, read the tracks up. I've got when I started this years ago, I bought British and European and American routes and scenarios and engines, steam, electric, diesel. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. If it was on sale, I bought it up, but. And then I didn't play for a while, and now I'm playing again, and I'm focusing on North America. Like my friend in here, Cyclone, would be saying, "Oh yeah, there's this really good route and this really good one in Britain." And no, although the South African route is, I think, 75% off or something in the Steam sale. So I'm pretty sure it's it's some sort of price like that, the South African one. And I was thinking of getting it just for the sake of driving in South Africa. It's really cheap. There's a bunch of things on my wish list that are on sale, and now I have to go through them on the wish list and try to figure out why the hell did I want that. I'll do that this weekend. 300 miles, is that good? Oh, I guess, yes, this one, you know, yes, 50 miles an hour is 6 hours driving on this, so yeah, these routes must be more than 300. Oh, okay. I'll have to check, but it's cheap. But it's cheap, it doesn't have to be very good. I'm pretty sure it was... So I tend to buy the DTG stuff on sale, and if they're not giving me at least 50% off, I'm like, no. So I have to finish my opera tonight too. Carmen. Oh, there we are. Let's add a couple more just in case we have to slow down. Oh, so is this going to be a red signal? Let's see if I can coast into this. Hey, what's up? Hey, Al. I'm just finishing out a scenario. I don't think I'm going to make it, though. I think I'm going to have to give it more juice here. There we go. Oh, I was going to think, do you not think I was stopped? What are you waiting for? I think I did everything in my... I think I ticked everything off on my list. Oh, the new Hunter Call of the Wild map. Yes, I was playing Your Hold for soon. BNSF5723 to San Bernardino. Well, that could be fun. We could do that. Another day, though. Let me give that guy a thumbs up. Let me go to the workshop and get that new... the next one. I played some of the, I've been playing the new Hunter Call of the Wild map too. I did it a couple of times, but I really didn't, well, I didn't do too well. That's interesting. So I should have, I've just done part 1. I don't know. So we will do another scenario debrief part 1. Thank you very much for viewing, my friends. Thank you for following, for subscribing, for cheering, for chatting, for lurking, for whatever. If you're on YouTube, you can, you know, you can do it on YouTube. You like me and subscribe, and on Twitter, on the Twitch, you can subscribe with your Amazon Prime. Share with bits, buy my books. And I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, my scenarios are, tomorrow is, it's Friday. It's ETS. ETS2 Friday. I'll do some in Europe and possibly some in South America. Probably do the Europe in the morning and South America in the evening. So That'll be my plan. ETS2 driving tomorrow. Snow Runner is on Saturday, Al Nash, and I don't have Call of the Wild in my rotation, but maybe I'll do some. Maybe I'll add some. I need to play it offline until I get familiar enough with the new map so I know where to go to get some activity, because it was pretty quiet. All to say, once you shoot a bison, it's not quiet. They get angry if you wound them. So, back to Train Simulator. This was a good one, and we'll be back another day. So, stay safe, stay healthy, stay away from each other. Ta-ta for now, my friends.